Hey everybody. So today I'd like to talk about why I love Highlander. First of all, you get to work with the team. Everything I'm doing here is coordinated with the communications that are going on with me and my teammates right now. Secondly, you get to play against really great players. This scrim is between Tangerine, another UGC Platinum team, and my own, the Syndicate. You really build a strong camaraderie with your teammates in this format. You really share in all your failures and triumphs, and it makes things that much more exciting when they go right or wrong. And you feel like your accomplishments aren't just for yourself, but for your buddies. In pubs, however, there's a loneliness to it. Your triumphs and failures are sort of just there for yourself. And when people don't turn around after 3 screams, it feels a little less than gratifying. But it is fun just to kind of run around causing havoc. But there's very little teamwork, and hardly any communication usually. Maybe someone will call spy, but usually people won't listen. I myself consider just target practice and trying to see how very much I can exploit people's incompetence. In Highlander, it's important to have a good sense of your role. Of all the classes, yours is the most dynamic. If the cart needs pushing, push it. It's more important for the other classes to be getting in positioning and putting out damage. It's not something you can do quite as well. There I was disguised as a friendly scout. I did that because I knew I'd be breaking my disguise. And now that that scout's been away, I disguised as a friendly sniper. And changing that disguise to a low health class made it plausible enough that it looks like he bought the fame. Now I disguise to an enemy sniper because I'm behind the line, and that's the most plausible disguise. And here I'm going to go for a medic pick. But I'll settle for the sniper. There wasn't enough time to try to struggle for the medic. There I pick up the ammo and the health just because I need a little extension of my cloak since the medic and the scout are already far back. They expect me to try for a stair step there and hesitate to go up the stairs, and that buys me time to do this. Try not to be predictable. Now here I'm going to do a little faking. I'm acting like I'm trying to get the intel, but really all I want is a believable feign. I take one rocket and shoot right before I feign to make it extra convincing. However, I did not expect this pyro to come and hang out by this dispenser. I was going to extend my cloak indefinitely there. But I make lemonade out of lemons. Trick stabs require a little flair in Highlander. There I backed up to keep the pyro from air blasting, and then hopped forward once he got within range and opened himself up to it. There the stab was just a little too quick for him to react to. Low inclines really help with that. It also helps to try using unorthodox angles, like from below. So I just bumped into that scout. Once an enemy knows that you're around, he's probably going to call out your general location to his teammates and be more aware of you than anyone else. So you really want to watch out for them. Here I bump into him again and rekindle his interest in me. So I'm going to try and take care of this. I fake like I'm going to push the cart and use the jump over the prop to go for a little hop over the scout and get the stab. Now my main pursuer is down and I'm free to do my business. One thing I really like about the DR is that it allows for aggressive acting. There I just ran right over the stickies like they weren't a concern for me. Here I skip attempting the stab on the demo, and I avoid sapping the mini, and then I just sort of nonchalantly backpedal towards the combo as I'm facing the gate. I never make eye contact, that's very important. Here I'm disguised as a friendly spy. I have my knife disguise on because I've noticed that's the habit of this particular spy. Keep track of your disguised weapon, it's very important. So here I'm trying to avoid eye contact with the heavy. I act like I'm trying to leave his area and back up because of the sticky, supposedly. And have my dead ringer down just so any little sprays of damage I take don't trigger my Bane. He's not a classic in one hit with me, so I don't have to be particularly careful about that. This footage is from a scrim between my team, the Syndicate, and Bonus, probably the best team at spy checking in the league, so I have to kind of bust out the fancy moves on this one. I decloak to their side, just out of the edge of their peripheral views, instead of behind them, because they might be retreating that way. And then anticipate the medic's movement by looking at his healing beam rather than him. And here I have a little fun with the dead ringer. I'm blocking this soldier on the side so he can't dodge. And then as he tries to escape, I block the exit. Blocking opponents is very useful and applicable in a lot of situations with the DR. But the most important thing I want you to take away from this is that Highlander is really fun. Moments like that just mean a lot more against great players, and you get to interact with friends. This is my very good friend and teammate Polk, and rather than just running up and backstabbing him, I decide to play around. There are a lot of laughs to be had, and it's not all serious business, so give it a shot. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.